everyone. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I will be inviting Selena on, but I just want to show you all how I am wearing my Spread the Love t-shirt from Mind Up. You can go get yours now, link in my bio. Let me invite Selena. I just invited Selena. She'll be hopping on shortly. I just want to remind everyone and let everyone know that tomorrow is Mental Health Action Day. And me and Selena are kind of starting it off a little early. Hi, Selena. How are you?
Hi, Savannah. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I love the t-shirt.
Thank you.
That is awesome. You just got that, right?
Yep, I got it, I believe, Monday.
Awesome. Awesome. And you shared with everybody where we can go find one too? I'm going to order one.
Yes, I put a link in my bio in my tree link that says Mind Up.
Awesome. Awesome. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. It's been a busy week, and it's only Wednesday,
Right.
stressed. So I planned just like a really kind of quick, short, simple mobility flow for us today. It'll be super quick, give everybody a chance to kind of just take a break from their work day, get some blood moving. And then I hope, Savannah, at the end, maybe you can take us through that 4-8 breathing again a couple of times.
Yep, 3 times we'll do it. And this
Awesome.
is a great way to kick off tomorrow's Mental Health Action Day.
Yes, absolutely. Good start to that. Okay, I'm going to step back so you guys can see me a little bit better. All of our work is just going to be standing today. Really nice and light and easy. So we're going to start with some joint rolls. So I want you to put your hands out in front of you and just roll your wrists in one direction, nice and gentle. Just warming up those wrists, especially if you've been sitting at the computer, typing, using your mouse, and then go in the opposite direction. So just some wrist circles here, getting a little bit of warmth in the arms and the shoulders. Good. And then bring your arms down to your sides and give me some really large shoulder circles here. So I'm going backwards first. So I'm bringing my shoulders up towards my ears, really slow. Everything's really slow today. Nothing fast, no big herky-jerky movements, nice and slow. And then go forward with those shoulder circles. So bring those shoulders up as close to the ears as you can get them. Really nice, big range of motion here. Feel a little warmth in those shoulder blades. Good. And then come into some full arm circles. So I'm going forward first. Connect to your breath here. Find a nice, stable, even rhythm to your breathing. Savannah's going to take us through our 4-8 breathing at the end, but just connect with your breath now. And backwards with those arm circles. Really focus on feeling your feet connected to the earth, very stable in the lower body. All the movement here is with the arm circles. One more backwards. Good. Now step your feet out about hips width apart, a little bit further if you want, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then let's do some hip circles. So I'm going to start to the right, but as if I had a hula hoop. And I'm just nice big motion. Again, nothing fast, very slow tempo here with everything today. It's just a nice, easy mobility flow to get us moving, get some blood moving, get our breath moving. Connect to the earth, connect to our breath. And switch directions. So I'm going to go to the left now, just like you have a big hula hoop, and you're slowly circling those hips. Good. One more to that side. And then I know we've done these before. high knee marches really slow. So I'm going to start with my right knee. I'm bringing it up towards my chest, pausing and holding for just a second, and then bringing it back down. So that pause, now I'm switching to the left. Very short little pause at the top. I don't want you to lose your balance, and you're just going to alternate. So right, left, not too quick. Nice little pause at the top as you hold. Find that balance. If you need to grab a chair or a wall or something to keep your balance, please do. Try to squeeze the glutes at the top. That should give you a little bit of that extra balance and stability. Good. Just one more to each side. Little pause at the top. Little pause at the top. Another little balance challenge here. Bring your right foot forward out in front of you. Kind of point the toe a little bit like a ballerina, but then bring your foot off the ground, and we're going to do some ankle circles. So just like we did with the wrist, I'm going to circle my ankle, and I'm kind of going to the outside here, clockwise direction, balancing on my left, circling my right ankle, kind of tracing in a clockwise direction. If you need to tap that toe down and re-find your balance, that's okay. Little stability challenge here. And then change the direction. So now I'm circling counterclockwise with that ankle, pointing my toes. So this should warm up the quads a little bit. Really press through that leg that's anchored to the ground. So I'm pressing strong through my left leg, circling my right ankle. And let's switch. So find your balance now on your right leg. Bring that left leg forward. Point that toe. And I'm going to circle that ankle. Just to your range of motion. Whoops, see, I got a little imbalance there. So put the arms out for balance. Hold on to something if you need to. Again, really think about driving through that leg that's married to the ground. Nice and strong in that right leg. And switch directions with your ankle circles on the left. Keep that toe pointed. Should start to feel a little warmth in your quad, a little warmth in the glutes. This is all good. Nice, easy motion. Good. And come back to standing, hip width apart. So I know we just did those high knee marches. I'm going to add a little something to that. So when you bring your right knee up towards your chest, you're going to bring your left elbow towards it. So there's kind of a little bit of an oblique twist, a little crunch here. So if my right knee goes up, my left elbow comes toward my right knee. And then I step back down, find my balance, bring my left knee up, and my right elbow comes toward my left knee.
Like that, right?
Yes. Somebody's trying to call me. Don't interrupt. There you go. You got it.
Okay.
Yep. So opposite knee towards the opposite elbow. Find your balance in the middle each time. Again, we're not going too fast. It's just a little bit of a crunch, a little bit of a twist. So we're getting some abs here, some core. Still working on our mobility, stability, balance. It's okay if that elbow doesn't touch that knee. Mine doesn't. If you're more flexible and it can, great. But again, the motion isn't big. We're more about intention here. Feel a little bit of that twist, little warmth in the abs. Connect back to your breath. Exhale as you come together with the knee and the elbow. Inhale as you reset. Just a couple more to each side. Find that breath, find that balance. Good. And shake it out. Shake it out. Do a few more of those wrist circles if you need to. Grab some water if you need to. Just a few more things here. All right, Savannah, I know that you and your pop did the reverse lunges last week, so we're going to take a few of those really slow today. You can start with whichever leg feels good. I'm going to step back with my right, go into that reverse lunge, but then I'm going to reach towards the left side. Just a little bit of a reach over with my arm. Good, Savannah. And then come back to center. Bring your feet back together. And then reverse lunge with the left. Again, it doesn't have to be too far. And then reach over with that left. Good. So yes, whichever leg is reverse lunging, come back to center. That's the arm that you bring up and go over to the side. Good. Again, use a chair or a wall for balance. Come back, reversing with that left leg. Good, and bring that left arm over. So it's a little bit of strength, a little bit of mobility. Really reach that arm. Feel that nice stretch in the side body. We just warmed up those obliques. Now we're stretching those out a little bit. And just take it at your own pace. So reverse lunge, find that balance, sink that back knee down a little bit, and then reach with the arm. Just a couple more to each side. Get a little bit more warmth in those quads. Go a little bit deeper if you can on these last couple reps. But really focus more on your breath. Good. And come back to center. Shake those legs out a little bit. Got a little bit more warmth in the quads there. Okay. Now, not too deep of a squat here. We're just going to, I'm going to turn profile so you can see me a little bit better. We're just going to bend the knees a little bit, almost like a half squat. But then when we come up, I want you to bring the arms overhead and come up on your toes a little bit. So you're almost kind of in like a skier motion, but you're bringing the arms up when you get to the top. So just a little bit of a squat, and then jump. And then a little bit of a squat, reach up overhead. Tiny bit of a squat, and then reach up overhead. You don't have to come up on your toes. You can just reach those arms overhead nice and tall. A little bit more of a stability and balance challenge to come up on those toes. So go slow here to really think about reaching those arms towards the sky as you come up. Feel that length in the side of the body. A little bit of a squat, doesn't have to be too deep. Sit back in those heels and circle those arms up nice and tall. You just exhale as you get to the top. Inhale as you come back down into that squat, kind of your reset, and then a nice strong reach. And if you come up on those toes, you'll start to feel those calves a little bit more. Nice warmth in the shoulders here, just a couple more. Good. Last little movement here before Savannah takes us through our breathing practice. I want you to go wide with your legs. And we're just going to lunge from side to side. So you're really just kind of bending your knee from side to side. But here's what I want you to do. If I'm bending my right knee and lunging into that right side, I'm going to take my left hand, my opposite hand, and just kind of reach towards those toes. So my left hand reaches towards my right toes. As I lunge to that side, come back to center. And then as I'm lunging to the left, my right arm reaches for those toes. So it's a little bit of counterbalance here, and then take it at your own pace. Good. So you can either reach, perfect. I like what Savannah's doing. So she's reaching overhead, getting a little bit more stretch in the side body as she's lunging. And if you don't want to reach your arm overhead, you can come forward and kind of reach for either your shin, your toes, or if you've got good flexibility, the ground. So two versions here. Follow Savannah if you want a little bit more of that reach overhead. Follow me if you want to reach towards the ground. Either way, think about sinking into that lunge. Don't let your chest fall too far forward. Couple more to each side. Find your balance and reset in the middle. Good. Nice reach. One more to each side. Nice exhale as you reach. Inhale as you come back. Beautiful. Great job, everybody. Savannah, you want to take us through some breathing?
Yes. So like I always do, I want to remind everyone that it doesn't matter where you're at or how you're sitting. You just want to make sure that your posture is straight because you want to let that air flow in and out correctly. And then there's 3 ways to breathe. For faster results, to release any anxiety, depression, you're going to want to plug one nostril with your nose, breathe in, and then close the other nostril with your index and breathe out with the other nostril. You can breathe in with your nose, out through your nose, or what we're going to do today is breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. So on the first set, I'm going to count down for you. We're all going to breathe in through our nose, out through our mouth. And the last 2 sets, I will tell you when to breathe in and when to breathe out, but I'll be following along with you. So everyone, ready? Back straight. We're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And that's it.
Woo! So Savannah, you said that with that breathing, you get a little bit faster results by plugging one nostril, and then you switch to the other side when you, so it's one nostril plugged for inhale and then one nostril for the exhale?
Correct. So you're going to use, you just need one hand, your index, and then your thumb. You're going to go like this, and you'll breathe in. And then when you're going to get ready to breathe out, you plug the other nostril, and you breathe out.
Perfect. Okay, so that's a good practice to do, especially at night, right? Like before bed?
Yes, yes.
Helps with sleep. Awesome. Okay, well, I know this was short today, everybody, but at least we all got a little bit of movement in, a little breath. Savannah, do you feel better, a little bit more open?
Yes, yes, I did. I came in here with high anxiety, and now it's been reduced.
Yay, that's what Wellness Wednesday is all about. So
Yep.
Thanks for joining us, everybody, and go check out the link in Savannah's bio for the Mind Up shirt. That's awesome. I'm going to order mine today.
Yep, and then if you want any more information, I'll also be posting today on Mental Health Action Day, which is tomorrow.
Awesome. Thanks, Savannah.
Yes, thank you everyone for joining us. I hope this helped, and always remember to listen, love, connect.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good day.